when selling at break even in a meme stock goes wrong. Many in the investing community, and certainly those who follow stock sharks, know the story of Carvana, CVNA. The company became famous not just for its giant car vending machines, but for one of the wildest stock market turnarounds in recent history, from the brink of bankruptcy to one of the most explosive recoveries ever. For us, though, that trade didn't really play out the way we wanted. Back in early 2020, we took a swing position in Carvana at $85 per share. The thesis at that time, we just kept it simple. Cars and vending machines maybe could work, and we thought earnings momentum would give us a quick win. The first trade worked. Stock ran to $105 a share and we locked in profits. A quarter later, we started to take a look at Carvana again. Carvana had pulled back from its hundreds, so we swung again ahead of earnings. Once again, the trade worked until the pandemic lockouts hit. The entire market collapsed and Carvana cratered to $45 a share. We weren't quick enough to exit, so we were staring at a huge loss. At that point, we just shrugged off and thought, well, what else can we really do, right? Then came the twist. Fed's emergency rate cuts lit a fire under the entire market, and Carvana came back to life almost instantly. Within a week or two, the stock ripped back to our entry level. Tape volume was screaming strong and Carvana kept running, but once it hit $95, we tapped out. We were just relieved to get our money back after being underwater and didn't want to risk holding through another collapse. What came next? Well, obviously, as most of you guys that have been trading know, what came next was the gut punch. Carvana didn't just recover, it exploded. By the end of 2020, the stock hit $250 per share, and we had completely missed one of the greatest rallies of that year. The lesson here? Sometimes selling at break-even feels like a win, but it will cost you your biggest wins. In hindsight, our caution stayed stress but lost opportunity, and with a name as volatile as Carvana, that opportunity turned out to be massive. This was one of those stocks where we did little research. Carvana has been trading crazy. It's actually up 85% for the year. Now, as always, none of this is financial advice, just for education and entertainment purposes only. But if you'd like to learn more and become a member at Stock Sharks, click the link in the bio and become a member today.